This episode of Hooked On is proudly brought to you by EOH, Echo, and SA Bass Magazine. After many hours of preparation, South Africa's best young bass anglers woke to an early start to the SABAA Junior Nationals. Besides competing for the honour of fishing for the national team, the pride of 5 provinces is also at stake. But who would be named champions? As boats slowly fill the waters of this vast river, anglers do their final checks before the start. But with the cold mist blanketing the area and delaying the event, the tension rises and nerves are set on edge. The go-ahead is finally given and the anglers are sent on their way. We first set our sights on 2 juniors who have some big shoes to fill. We find out how Jason and Ben, sons of well-renowned bass anglers Craig Fraser and Benny Visa, battle against the river that promises to be anything but easy.
It's been tough on the river. Everybody's been battling. But I got 2 fish out of a tree now earlier and lost one. And now I'm just trying some other structure. In practice, came up here, I got 1 bite. Nothing happened, so I left. Something convinced me in my gut to come up here and try catch some fish, and you see it's right. If you're on the fish, just stick around the area. You don't want to let some other boat get in there, catch your fish. My goal would be just to make the SA team. I'm really excited to make it. If I do, we're going to Zim this year. Competition's tough. The Southerns, they know what they're doing. We just got to fight back, try our best. I'm fishing with a Southern here, so he can take me to his spots.
I'm not taking you to any spot.
So I kind of just follow the Southerns when my spots aren't working.
Ah, you see, cheater.
Yeah. Ben and I, we met each other in practice. Found out we were fishing together. Gotta say I was a bit disappointed, but he took me to some spots. Or he's going to. And now I'm gonna catch fish on his spots. Show him how it's done.
If you're alive. If you're alive.
If I'm alive.
It's been very tough. It was cold in the morning and yeah, it's getting very hot fast. So I think the midday spots are going to be early on. Just depends on the temperature of the water. It's 16 degrees and it's a little bit colder compared to yesterday. The fish are a little bit off. All the trees that usually were in the center or just near the center of the river are gone, mostly. Some spots are completely gone, no fish, nothing. It's due to the rain and the floods, the late floods. So I don't think everybody would get lots of fish because the fish are scattered. They're not all at the same spot. Like
tomorrow is going to be much more difficult. A lot of fish are going to be caught, but we have to scratch out the fish somewhere.
With things only getting tougher, wisdom from the seniors will definitely come into good use. Jason Fraser seemed to have the magic touch as he managed to bag himself 2 fish with a combined weight of 1.29 kgs for day 1. But how will this fare against other top anglers from around the country? Be sure to check out the next episode where we catch up with Jonathan Heim and Matthew Perro, and like our Facebook page to stay hooked on.